Ellen, showtime.
I don't have an opening. I don't have anything fancy to do. Hey, Brian, do something fancy with your camera. Some fancy camera work or something. That's brilliant! Nice. Thanks very much. Thanks for a very special shirt. That's what are you wearing over there? Thanks. Oh, thank you so much. Back at you, and I don't have to do it anymore. I had to do it. Oh man, well, it's good to be here. I love the routine of this thing. I come here, I go home. I come here, I go home. I'm a creature of habit. I've said it before. I like to do the same thing all the time. And I like the same foods all the time. And breakfast time for me every morning, scrambled eggs, sometimes a little bit of cheese in it. And then, of course, if I'm watching my weight, just an egg white frittata. And just because I like to say frittata. If I could have a chimichanga, I'd have that for breakfast, too, because that'd be fun. Can I have a chimichanga? But that's not good for you for breakfast. But I used to have cereal. I just don't think about it that much anymore. I just go for the eggs now. I like cereal. It's just that I don't think about it. But one of my writers, Karen Anderson, wants me to try this new cereal she's got called Good Friends. I don't know if you've heard about. Have you heard about Good Friends? Okay, you have. I'd never heard of it before. She loves the cereal so much. It's like kashi. It's a health food type thing. And she carries the box with her around the office, asking everyone to try it. She introduces her good friends to everybody. Have you met my good friends? And it's like she's in a cult or something. She's, Ellen, my good friends and I are waiting for you to join us. And then she puts a cloak over her head and floats away. And I don't trust her or her good friends. On the box, if you know what I'm talking about, if you've seen it, but you haven't, I'm not making this up. On the box, there's two middle-aged people, a man and a woman, with their heads together, laughing over a bowl of cereal. I guess fiber is hilarious for some reason. And it says on the box, this is what they're proud of, 12 grams of fiber, which is a lot. You know, my broom has 10 grams. That's, don't eat a broom. But, and here's what she says, if I can remember what's in it. It's whole, tasty whole grain, and crunchy granola, and this is what really got me, crispy bran twigs. One of these things doesn't sound like it's food. And it's twigs. How did those get in there? I mean, we've got flakes, we've got granola, something's missing. What could we add? Oh. Here we go. It's definitely healthy. It's not sugary, which is the kind of cereal I like. I love cereals that have monsters on the box, or a captain, or a rabbit that's not supposed to eat it. And it's not, you know, no kids are going to be attracted to this box anyway because of the two adults, you know, smiling instead of a monster. But it doesn't come with a toy. It comes with Tums and a booklet on heart disease. And I know how healthy fiber is. Don't get me wrong. I eat right. I exercise with my good friend Tony every single day. right, well, here's the thing. The Good Friends box is right here. And I call her Barb. This is the real box, by the way. So I've named her Barb, and his name is Sancho. And look how happy they are over that cereal. And, okay, and it says, new, bigger box, 54% more food. More food? On the bottom, there's a whole thing introducing you to it. On the bottom, if you're open to meeting new friends, we invite you to try Good Friends Cinnamon Raisin Crunch. I'm open. Hello. I'm Ellen. Hello, Fiber. All right, so Karen and I really have been talking about Good Friends so much, we thought we actually should be on the cover of a box ourselves. So we've already designed our box, and we're on the box. So if the people at Kashi want to give us a call, let us know what they think. Here we are. We're actually not real good friends because we just work together, so we're just acquaintances. But, so you can call us at 1-800-FIBER-4. That's 1-800-FIBER-4. All right, and here's our promise to you. Less twigs. That's a promise. That's what we have. Here's another promise. Bernie Mac is going to be sitting here. Bernie Mac is here. He's in the new movie Guess Who with Ashton Kutcher, which opens today. He's a good friend, I'll tell you that. And of course, his fourth season of Bernie Mac Show is on Fox. He's one of the original kings of comedy. We call him King Mac. And, well, we haven't, but I will today. And also on the show today is Reba McEntire. She's here. She's a good friend. She's in her fourth season of Reba on the WB. She's a Grammy winner. She's sold over 45 million albums. She's been on Broadway. She's got a clothing line. So a lot going on with her. So far, we've got Bernie Mac, and now we have Reba Mac. And then all the way from Canada, we've got the band Sum 41. They're here. Performing their hit song, Pieces, from their new CD called Chuck. That would be a good cereal also, Chuck. I'm willing to bet that not one member of Sum 41 has ever tried Good Friends. I'll put money on it right now that they've never tried Good Friends. And also on the show today, earlier this week, we got a fantastic letter from an 82-year-old woman in Phoenix, Arizona. You know, people write us for different reasons. I love that there's no reason sometimes. They're just sharing the information that they want us to know. She wrote us a letter saying that she slept on the same mattress for 63 years and has never felt better. That's what her quotes were, never felt better. And, of course, we called her, and this is us calling her the other day. This is Ellen DeGeneres calling.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Now, the reason I'm calling you, Charlotte, is we got your letter, obviously, and we've asked around. We're pretty sure you have the record for sleeping on a mattress the longest.
We're not on television, are we?
Oh, yes, we are, Charlotte.
Uh-oh. And everybody says, boy, what a great mattress that is. And when I tell them that was bought 63 years ago, they can't believe it. It is it's a wonderful mattress. I had some damage from the condo above, and it ruins the cover.
Can we fly you and your mattress out here to come visit our show?
Well, how could I ever bring my mattress? I can only take one carry-on.
Of course, we call her the mattress lady, but her real name is Charlotte Williams, and she's here today. Flew her in. But first, it's time for our mystery word of the day. right, here's how we play Mystery Word of the Day. If you don't know how, I'm telling you, at some point I'm going to stop recapping. You're either going to watch every day or not. We have a mystery word, and then it's my job to get our guests to say the mystery word, and if they do, then everybody in the audience wins a prize. And also, 10 people at home have a chance to win the prize also. They can go to our website and win the same thing. All right, so today we have Bernie backstage. He's got headphones on. He's trying to figure out how to work the iPod. All right, so today he can't hear us at all. Can he? Bernie! King Mac! He's singing. All right, so today's mystery word is beep. I'm going to start bringing my own little clips of sound effects in. I'm going to start doing it. All right, and today we have our latest entry in our Bad School Photo Tournament. Of course, the tournament began with Joe. Here's Joe right here. Then someone sent in a picture of Mikey. Then, of course, we had Diane. She cut her own hair for that. And today actually could be my favorite. Here's Catherine DeMaria Kirkpatrick. We don't know where she's from. We don't know how old she is. We don't know when this picture was taken. All we know is that we like it. Thanks, Catherine. And everybody else, please keep sending in your bad school photos. If you don't have a bad school photo, possibly you could send in a picture of your celebrity pets. Really fast. All right, so here's from Kelly Furlong from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. I guess it's where fondue is from. And she sent a picture of her dog, Bruiser. Look how adorable. She thinks her dog looks like Fran Drescher. We actually think Don King. Then there's Susan L. Mulwani from Kings Park, New York. She sent a picture of her dog, Ricky. She thinks Ricky looks like Stone Phillips from Dateline. We don't see that. We think more Andy Rooney from 60 Minutes. Yeah. Well, especially if you add the ears, for sure. We do that lovingly. We love you, Andy. And then we have Amy Dillon from Palm Harbor, Florida. She sent a picture of her dog, Armani Bon Vivant. Come on. Then she thinks he looks like George Washington. A little bit, but we think Mama. She just mouthed to me, very funny. Sue Van Soggy? Soggy? I turned into Aunt Bee just now. Van Soggy? Oh, Andy. Bad. From Littleton, Colorado, she sent her dog, Buddy R. Guy. How great looking is that dog? She thinks he looks like the Phantom of the Opera. And we agree. Thanks to everybody who sent in their celebrity pets. Keep them coming. Bernie Mac is here, but when we come back, we're going to meet our mattress lady, Charlotte Williams. Don't go away. We found our next guest when she wrote to the show to let us know that she'd been sleeping on the same mattress for 63 years. From Phoenix, Arizona, please welcome 82-year-old Charlotte Williams. You can't be 82. That's crazy.
I'm 80. I'll be 83 in September.
Oh God, that's great. Isn't that amazing?
I started with Jack LaLanne 50 years ago.
Did you really?
Uh-huh.
You started with Jack LaLanne, and that's why you're kickboxing now, still.
Yeah, you know what? That kickboxing is tough because you know your kicker doesn't work as good as when you're 30. And while everybody else is kicking high, I get as far as the groin.
Oh. That's all that matters.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. Charlotte, okay, first of all, I thank you for writing the letter. I love that you wanted to share that with us, and we have not checked officially, but I think that you do win the record. But what was your reaction when I called?
Well, I didn't know I was on television, I'll tell you, or I wouldn't have talked so much.
Oh. You didn't talk, you would talk just fine, just perfectly. Yeah. All right, so 63 years on the same mattress.
Yes.
Were you ever tempted to buy another one, or you
Never.
just... No.
Nope.
Well, you had 3 husbands, you said.
I did.
And did any of them say, I want another mattress?
Well, I got married when I was 52 for the last one. And after a nice ceremony, we went to my house. He only lived a couple blocks from me in his house, and he didn't like my bed. He went home, and the next day he brought his bed over. But I didn't like it, so I slept in my bed and he slept in his. We got along fine. He snored.
He snored?
Yeah.
And how long were you married to him?
We would have celebrated 25 years, but he passed away 4 years ago.
Oh. Wow, and so 25 years sleeping in separate beds?
Well...
That seems like a story's coming.
That wasn't a very good question.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. All right, well, but you had 2 beds. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll leave it at that.
I think so.
Yeah. All right, well, when we told Simmons Bedding Company about your situation, they were thrilled, and they, 63 years, it's a long time for a mattress to still be comfortable, so they offered to buy you, to give you another mattress, but you don't want another mattress, you say?
No.
Okay, so what they're going to do, and they never do this, they're going to fly to your home in Arizona, and they're going to custom tailor a new mattress cover for you, even though they never do stuff like that. So they're going to do that for you, okay?
Well, they're good company.
Yeah, they're great. I think
I might even buy another one someday for my other bed.
Well, they're offering to give you another one. Take it.
Oh. Will they recover my other one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take the other one for the other bed.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, take advantage of this. All right, so we also know that you're a big sports fan. Right? So
yes.
you're a big sports fan of the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Yes, and I want to be a Golden Glover, and I'm 80th on the list.
Oh, that's way down there, isn't it?
But I've done well with your name so far.
Oh, yeah?
I got special treatment at the airport.
You did?
Yep. We got to get in line with the wheelchairs when we...
So we can't, we're trying to bump you up, and we're working on that still, but the Diamondbacks have invited you to sit behind home plate for one of their games, and afterwards you're going to meet all your favorite players, get their autographs, and also they gave you this Diamondbacks jersey for you to have to wear. Look at that. Isn't that great? And for the rest of the show, we want you to sit in the luxury box. Is that all right?
Yes.
Great. All right. Well, just hold on, and we'll be right back with Bernie Mac right after this. Don't go away. All right. I can't say it out loud because Bernie is right back there, but if you look at your monitors to remind you what the word is that I have to get him to say, look at up above you. Our first guest stars in his own Emmy Award-winning sitcom, and his new movie, Guess Who, opens today. Please welcome back the always entertaining Bernie Mac. King Mac. How are you?
Very well.
You look good, and you smell good, and you always smell good.
You know what? Soap is something else.
Yeah. What it'll do for you.
My brother used to, you know what, when he was a kid, they used to tease me so much. You know, your own people. You know, I've been black a long time. And I got abused by my own people. They should call your name like Spooky Juice. Uh-huh. You know, Tar Baby. Uh-huh. I started taking showers like 3 times a day and brushing my teeth like 6 times a day. One time I brushed my teeth with some baking soda, and I used Clorox bleach one time. And I couldn't close my mouth all day. All down.
That's very dangerous, bleach.
But you know, I didn't know.
Yeah.
And you know, then I started doing my nails and feet, and that's when it started.
Uh-huh. Well, but you look good and you smell good, so I guess that's good.
It has its place.
Yeah. And also because there have been rumors, I don't know what's going on, but that you were on your deathbed not too long ago.
But they had me dead.
Yeah.
I know they had me dead. You know, I caught double pneumonia. I haven't had a day off since '97. And I was doing like 3 movies, television show, commercial. And I was in the hospital with IVs and stuff. I hate cellular phones, the ones with the cameras. And people was in my room taking my picture.
Who was?
People.
Well, yeah. What people, like nurses and doctors?
No, people.
Like people in the hospital were just wandering in?
People.
Oh, I heard it.
I'm lying up in there on this true story, and they was having them cellular phones taking my picture. And then the next thing you know, I was dead. I'm sitting there eating. And I'm sitting there, you know, I'm eating a sandwich. And they said, Bernie Mac is low sick. He has a deadly disease. And I started laughing, almost laughed myself to death, you know. And my wife was with me. She said, why did they get that stuff? I said, I don't know.
No, somebody took a picture in the hospital, and that's how it starts.
You know, they have spies in the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, they have, a source says. And you look good here, too. I don't know how long ago this was taken, but this doesn't look like you were too sick. On the cover of Life magazine here with little bunnies for Easter. How cute.
You know, I used to do that every year. This is the first time I seen this with the bunny rabbits. Because I used to dress up like the bunny. And I used to always go to the hospital and deal with the kids who had, you know, different diseases and stuff, who never been home. And that's where this came from. Oh,
that's sweet. So you would dress as you love the Easter. So do you love the candy? That Easter has all kinds of really great candies.
I love the candy. I used to get the candy that Valentine's Day. When I used to bite off the candy to find out what it was. You know, and then the one with the gel, I didn't like the one with the gel. I would bite off of it and leave it and put it back.
Do you like the ones with the marshmallow? What are those called?
They're
pink or something that. Oh, they're good.
Yeah.
They're little birdies. They're shaped like maybe they're yellow.
They're so good. The marshmallow. You get the marshmallow ones, right? And then you get the ones with just the chocolate. You suck on them like Hershey. Yeah. Hershey chocolate.
They're so good. But I like to take the ones that you're talking about, the yellow ones, and I like to pretend like they're alive and go, you know.
You did that too?
Yeah.
I'm serious. I did that.
Yeah, because they make that little noise. Because they're little. What kind of birds are they? Ducks or?
I don't know.
But they make a noise that's like.
Man, you got a problem.
Well.
No, we got a problem.
Yeah.
And we got to admit it.
Yeah, all right.
If you did that, I did it too.
Yeah. Well, it's just because I like to make the little noises. That
ain't normal.
Okay.
That ain't normal.
Oh, you're so close to saying the word. We have to take a break. We'll be right back. We're back with Bernie Mac, King Mac. Ashton Kutcher was here the other day and talking about it. Tell us about it. It's basically a rendition of Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, right?
You know what, Ellen? Certain things you just can't touch. So Ashton and myself, we decided to bring comedy to it, to bring warmth to it, to bring love to it and to bring something that everybody can identify with. Because 65 and 2005 is 2 different times. Ain't nobody thinking about interracial dating.
Yeah.
Those days are gone. And so we want to bring a happy movie, a movie that everybody can understand. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't watch it. I don't watch myself. And that's a fact. I saw the premiere last week, and I found myself the same way I found myself when I brushed my teeth with that Clorox. My mouth was open the whole time. It's good.
I don't know why they didn't use that as an advertising slogan. You'll feel like you just brushed your teeth with Clorox.
It is good.
Well, good. No, it looks great. It looks hilarious, and the 2 of you together, I can picture that. Both of you are great.
You know, and everybody, I wish you all stop putting the cables on Ashton about punking me. I'm unpunkable.
Well, I'm not going to tell him to do it. I mean, he won't hear out of me. Well, anyway, but you would say he's one of your people, right? He's like he's one of your you know.
He's one of my peeps.
Wow! Oh, that was hard. What did they win?
You're each getting a $100 gift card to American Eagle Outfitters. American Eagle is helping turn dreams into reality. Log on to AE.com today for more information.
Fridays at 8 o'clock on Fox. Guess who is in theaters today? Sum 41 performs after this. Don't go away. Finally, our next guest is a country music superstar who has a new clothing line and, of course, a hit sitcom on the WB. Take a look. Please welcome back Grammy Award winner Reba McEntire. Happy early, is it early birthday? Happy birthday.
Early.
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 And it's a big one, right?
The big fitty.
That's good. You're fitty.
A fitty.
I don't know. And it's so different now, because it doesn't feel different to say you're 50, and like I'm 47, and it just seemed when you're younger so old.
Yes. Yes. Because when I was younger and I see somebody who's 50, well, they were, you know, old.
Yeah.
And I don't feel old.
No.
I feel spunky.
Yeah. You are spunky.
Thank you.
You look spunky.
Thank you.
And you
Thank
look great. And
Thanks.
it shouldn't matter, but it is when you're younger. It just seems like you're almost finished.
1 foot in the grave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over
no,
the hill.
but you look great, and then you get the Mother of the Year award.
Yeah, wasn't that sweet?
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now, who gives that?
Well, it's an organization. It's going to be June the 9th in New York City.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not June the 9th. That's when I'm at Carnegie Hall doing South Pacific.
Oh, so
Got
many
a lot
things
of things
going. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of like, well, tell me tomorrow what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Right.
Okay, don't give me as much. But it's going to be in May while we're going up to play Homedale, New Jersey. I'm going to stop off in New York and receive this award. And it's very meaningful to me because I think having a child, having Shelby, is probably the greatest thing I've ever gotten to experience. He's a good kid. He's my little buddy.
How old is he?
15.
He's adorable.
He's a good-looking kid. He's a good boy.
And yeah, because when I saw you last when you were here, he was adjusting to all of a sudden California life.
He likes it. He really does like it.
Yeah.
He's got all of his buddies, and he's surfing and playing golf, and just loves being out here. Of course, he misses Tennessee. All his family's out there, so the rest of our kids, and so we miss them too. But it was harder for him to adjust.
And it's 15. Is that, I don't know? Do they date? Is he dating?
Ellen, we don't talk about that.
Okay.
Now, he and his dad talk about that. Mama don't talk about that.
Really?
Well,
Is it scary for you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty scary. I just told him to be sure to bring home somebody I really like.
Yeah. So also, you were mentioning so many things going on. You have a clothing line, which someone in the audience is it's her birthday, and she's wearing head to toe your clothing line. Will you stand
so
up?
Much. Let me see. Oh, that looks great. That looks great on you.
Come on down. We have a gift for you, I believe. It's Jeannie, right? Is it Jeannie? Hi, Jeannie. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
Come on, Reba. Let me see this.
Hello.
Let me see how it looks on you. It looks absolutely fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah, a little zipper so you can wear it with boots or with shoes.
That's great.
You look, is it comfortable?
Here,
Very comfortable.
hold that so that we hear you.
Okay. Hello.
Very comfortable.
I'm so shy.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And it's your birthday today.
It's my birthday. Yes.
That's great.
Wait, here.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And we have a gift for you. We have Reba's, some more of Reba's clothing for you.
Look at
because
this.
it's your birthday.
Oh my gosh. And I saw this in the store, but see, I was going with my shoes, so I said I had to get this one.
Well,
Love them.
Now you get these.
I wore
Fabulous.
this on,
Thank you.
on another show the other day, and this goes with also what I'm wearing.
That's great.
See? Interchangeable.
That's beautiful.
Great. Yes.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Reba, thanks for being here. Reba airs
My
on the
pleasure.
WB Friday nights at 9 o'clock. Everybody in the audience is getting the first season on DVD of Reba. We'll be right back. All right, I have to tell you, you know, sometimes when we're in a hurry to do things around here, we don't do them right. And so the cereal I held up earlier, acquaintances, we had spelled it wrong. We left out the U. I guess we were just trying to cram it in there, and we didn't think some of the letters were important. But we hurried up and fixed that. So if Kashi wants to call us, we're ready now. So we know it was wrong. It's done right now. All right, I want to thank Bernie Mac, Reba McEntire, Sum 41, and Charlotte Williams. Monday, Leah Remini and Ashanti will be here. And now Bernie Mac in the confessional. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
So this is a confessional, huh? It's just like my show. One of the kids get in trouble, I talk about it with the audience. It feel like I'm in trouble being here. Am I in trouble? What did I do? I was just kidding, Ellen. Am I grounded? Just take away my allowance. I had plans this weekend. This isn't fair, Ellen. How long am I grounded? You can't ground me. I can ground you. You aren't my boss of me. I'm going to my room. I don't have to take this.